won $100,000? You want drama? Watch this game show, The $100,000 Pyramid with Dick Clark, today at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
From Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's our host, Jim Caldwell.
Woo! Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. Welcome to another edition of Tic Tac Dough. Now, when we left at our last show, we had a terrific game in progress. Charlie O'Donnell, introduce our players for me, please.
Jim, first, our current champion. She works for a center that teaches people how to live longer. Her interests include bicycling and painting. Her winnings in cash and prizes total $4,550. Meet Joan Mullins. And her opponent, he's a minister whose interests include tennis and the guitar. Meet Carl Stone.
Hi, Carl. Well, great to have you both back. Before we get into everything here, tell us a little bit more about what you do again, Carl.
Okay, I pastor a church in San Clemente, and I serve as a chaplain on the San Clemente Police Department.
That's right. You do a couple of different things that bring together a lot of different forces and help people out, huh?
Right.
That's your thing. Well, it sounds like rewarding work. We're glad to have you with us today.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
You've met your champion, right? Of course, before, when you left, you were in the middle of a hot game. You're two very, very good competitors. Joan, good to have you back as well. You know, you're involved in helping people live longer, and certainly you're good at that yourself, right?
Well, I hope so.
That's your claim to fame, right? Do you enjoy it?
Yes, very much.
Well, I think we're going to find out if you can live just at least another half hour right here with $4,550 to your credit. Let's get started with another game. Now, let's see. When we finished on our last show, we were right in the middle of a game, as I said, and these were the 9 categories you were playing with. Finish the list. Opponent's choice: opera, rock music, famous lovers, top this, TV stars, showdown, and men of ideas. Now, here's how the board looked. We only had 2 categories remaining, and how much in the pot? $1,500. So there's plenty at stake right now, and remember, special categories, if they come up, I'll tell you how we play them. Joan, it's your selection. We're going to shuffle right now, and we'll get started with you. Where are you going to go?
Let's go with finish the list.
All right, Joan. Going for a block. In fact, it'll be a tie game if you can answer this question, Joan. The long-running TV Western Bonanza starred Lorne Greene as the head of the Cartwright clan. His 3 sons were played by Dan Blocker, Michael Landon, and this man, who went on to star in the hospital drama Trapper John, M.D. For a tie game, name him.
Pernell Roberts.
Right! All right, we have a tie. Nicely done, Joan. Well, we start the day off with a quick tie game, and without further ado, you know what we have to do. We have to clear the board, and we're going to start out with 9 fresh categories with $1,700 in the pot. And let's take a look at what those 9 categories will be that you'll be playing with this time around. Names the same: 3 to win, geology, colors, quotes, trivia dare, maps of states, take 2, and one-word titles. $1,700 in the pot. Joan, go ahead and start us off. You're the champ.
Let's go with quotes.
Center box, you'll have some extra time, Joan. I'll describe 2 Americans known for their quotable sayings. You name them. Number 1, this woman named Dorothy is credited with quotes like, "Men seldom make passes at girls who wear glasses." And 2, this man named Ogden is known for clever sayings like, "Do you think my mind is maturing late or simply rotting early?" Here's your extra time. Joan, this woman named Dorothy is credited with quotes like, "Men seldom make passes at girls who wear glasses." Who said it?
Parker.
Right. To get the center box, you've got to identify who said this. Do you think my mind is maturing late or simply rotting early?
Ogden Nash.
You have the center box, Joan. Dorothy Parker and Ogden Nash. So we put an X in the center box. $2,000 in the pot. We're shuffling. Carl, where are you going to go?
Jim, I'm going to go with one-word titles in the bottom left.
This 1974 film took its one-word title from a section of Los Angeles. It starred Jack Nicholson as a private eye who is led into a complex case by a mysterious woman played by Faye Dunaway. Name the film.
Chinatown.
Right. All right, Carl. Let's put an O in one-word titles now and $2,200 in the pot. We're going to take a break and be right back after this. Don't go away.
Look to the star, and you just might forget the rash that comes from being wet. Discover the dryness of today's Huggies Supreme diapers. They're so breathable, they help keep your skin dry, and this helps prevent rash caused by wetness. Huggies Supreme. Rash and wetness just won't do. Stay dry, and you'll stay happy too.
Is that messy bathroom making you shudder? Are you sick of all that disorganized kitchen clutter?